Good morning to all of you, distinguished guests on the dais. We have the General Manager of IIDT, Shri Mallikarjuna Reddy Garu. We also have the Executive Director of AP Skill Development Corporation, Shri Ramakoti Reddy Garu, and my senior colleagues, Dwarka Thirumal Rao and ADG Welfare, Sridhar Rao Garu, my colleagues in the department, officers and staff, guests who have gathered here, and particularly dear students whom I see quite in large numbers. I'm very happy today on behalf of AP Police to sign these MOUs with IIDT and also AP Skill Development Corporation. It's again, as I said yesterday, another milestone in as far as the police's progression towards professionalism, progression towards excellency. As this was what being said, technology is always evolving on a daily basis. And it is important that police keeps pace with what is evolving so that this technology, which in one way aids the mankind, makes things easy for everybody, whether it's the IoT or any other technology which is really permeating every sphere of our life. Along with it is the vulnerabilities as well, in as much as how technology progresses, makes life easy, so much so is also equally of concern is the vulnerabilities which technology also brings in. And that is precisely the need of the hour for the police to build its competencies, to build its skills, to make sure that citizens remain safe and secure and are able to not only make use of this technology but enjoy the technology as much as it can in a very safe and secure manner. So it is important that we also bring that kind of confidence, that kind of reassurance to the citizens that they are safe and we have a police force who can take care of us, and we have a police force who can protect us and keep us safe. At the same time, it will also build a deterrence to those who may use the technology or misuse the technology for their selfish or wrongful gains. So, signing of this MOUs with these centers of excellence is a way by which police is keeping up with the trend, the latest trends in technology, and also it demonstrates the fact that we want to acquire those capacities as quickly as we can so that we meet with those expectations, the expectations of the people, expectation of the citizens, as well as the expectation of the government. AP Police, as we all know, has a very rich legacy of being on the forefront historically in as far as its professional capacities, professional capabilities are concerned. We have been always on the forefront, always a role model historically, and that's the kind of legacies that we have. But it's very important that we are up to speed, because technology is evolving on a daily basis. Every day there is a change. Every day there is something new. What is today gets relegated tomorrow. Tomorrow there's something else coming up. There may be something new, because that's the human mind, the human capacity globally, always furiously working on ways and means how to progress. Normally progress is considered positive, but there is also a flip side to that, and that is precisely that what we need to be careful about. And I also take this opportunity to say very proudly that in the last 1 year, we were able to get as many as 108 awards on bringing in innovation and use of technology, national awards, which I think no other state police has been able to match. That apart, we were also stood first or second in the interoperable criminal justice system, or the ICJS, what they say, which is also very significant, because criminal justice system is again one of those fundamental democratic system, and also has fundamental tenets as laid down and enshrined in our constitution. Because criminal justice system has to be just, has to be equitable, and criminal justice system should also reflect the rule of law prevalence in the society. So we are proud to say that we stood second in the country in terms of implementation of the interoperable criminal justice system. We also stood first in the use of, in the scientific aids to investigation in the field of fingerprinting, use of fingerprints, not only use, access, detection of cases by mere fingerprints. So these are all part, it reflects our rich legacy, and we want to really preserve it, not only preserve it, but further our legacy, and we want to demonstrate that we are committed to improve ourselves, enhance our professional competencies, and all, mind you friends, all towards not only making the police transparent, accountable, efficient, but also eventually delivering better service to the citizens. Ultimate goal and objective of all this is police is able to serve the society better. We are able to offer better services to the citizens of the state. That is the objective. So I am very happy today. I really thank these institutions for coming forward. IIDT, as you know, is one of those premier institutes of excellence and research and digital technology in the country. So we will be looking at mostly digital forensics, all related subjects of the digital forensics, which will be a very important component of our association. As you know that with technology, everything is going digital. The cyberspace or wherever, whatever space it is, but always there will be a digital footprint. No matter, people think that they are sitting across the globe somewhere, using all mediums to mask themselves, whether it is the dark net or whether whatever means they try. It will always be a challenge for the law enforcement agencies, no doubt, but there will always be a digital footprint which we need to really sniff out. And that's the kind of capacity that we need to constantly look at enhancing. So thank you very much. I really appreciate IIDT for coming forward to associate and partner with AP Police in building our capacities. And I also thank AP Skill Development Corporation, which has been doing a yeoman service in the state, and also during that COVID time by imparting skill development, the skills capacity amongst the youth, particularly the youth, the students, and also in the technology area as well. So we are also looking forward taking their assistance and partnership to not only build the capacity of policemen, imparting them the skills in a very quick fashion, but also developing the skills who are associated with the police. Like for example, we have the MSKs, Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshis, the Grama Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshi or Ward Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshi or Mahila Police. We would also be taking the assistance of the Skill Development Corporation to build their capacities, because the MSKs will be also supporting the police and will be a presence of police services at the grassroots, village and ward level. So we have a lot of plans ahead. The roadmap ahead of us is very exciting, and I'm sure that together, when we partner, we will all be able to achieve the goals and objectives what the government has mandated on us, as well as meeting up with the expectations. Such associations and partnerships will also help us to jumpstart our capacity building and acquiring those capacities with us. So with these few words, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you IIDT and thank you AP Skill Development Corporation for partnering with us. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you very much, sir. A huge round of applause for the visionary leader, the Director General of Police, Gautam Sawant.